Welcome into Fast Five with Jay Walker and Scott Prank.
Hey, it's Fast Five.
Hey, it's 5 and it's fast.
True or false? The New Orleans Saints will draft a defensive player with the 11th overall pick in the NFL draft.
They will. I know Sean Payton loves his toys, but last year they actually had a good draft. And what did they do with their pick in the first round? They went with the safe, good pick. They're going to do the same thing this year. Derek Barnett to the Saints. Mark it down.
You know what? No. Why? Because they're the Saints. They're going to decide that somebody on the offensive line is worth taking, and they're going to say, you know, he's just better than the guy we had on our board, so we're going to go off the grid. Why? It's what they do.
Battle round. Is Any Given Sunday a good sports movie?
No. It's a terrible sports movie. Al Pacino, not believable as the coach. Dennis Quaid, not believable as the quarterback. And Cameron Diaz, certainly not believable as the owner or the boss. They had that one little speech in there that was kind of cool. The rest of the movie gagged me.
It is a good movie.
Oh, jeez.
It's aged extremely well. You got a young Jamie Foxx in his coming out role. I don't know if it's Dennis Quaid's acting or the look on his face of a quarterback that's been concussed a lot. It just works. They're tackling issues about
Cameron
drug
Diaz
use,
is the
covering up concussions.
Cameron Diaz. Oh, hey, look. Oliver Stone says, oh, look. Yeah, good movie. Let's get some TNA. Cameron, come here.
Donkey round. In 7 seconds or less, should the New Orleans Pelicans fire general manager Dell Demps?
Yes, they should fire Dell Demps. Come on, 2 winning seasons since he's been on the job. That's a large sample size. Cites a need for consistency, but then fires money. And then decides to consider.
Hee-haw. Hee-haw. You went way over.
Hey.
And therefore, your answer is rejected.
No, it's
yes, they should, because the Pelicans are horrible.
Donkey round. In 7 seconds or less, currently tied atop the Sun Belt standings with Coastal Carolina, will Louisiana's Raging Cajuns baseball team win the Sun Belt Conference this year?
No, and I'll tell you what the difference is going to be. Coastal doesn't play UTA. The Cajuns don't play last place Georgia State.
Yes, Colton Schmidt now a lefty out of the pen, something they haven't had for how long? Cajuns win.
It's time for winner and loser of the week.
Winner of the week. How about the Chicago Bulls? Why? Because they're not really a good basketball team, but they drew the weakest #1 seed in the history of the NBA playoffs, and as a result, lead the series 2-0 going home and will probably win against the poor Boston Celtics.
And it's crazy because my loser of the week, you betcha, the Boston Celtics. And why? Well, here they are, the #1 seed, and they're down 0-2, but they're fighting with the officials. They're fighting with each other. They got no chemistry. They got booed off their home court last night. Ugh, they're in trouble. They get the L.
Do we have good chemistry, Joe?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I'll take that. All right. See you next week on Fast Five.